Hi everyone, welcome to Summertime News. On this episode, we're doing Monday Blues again, and we're gonna talk about offline school. So the normal school that we usually receive, not online learning, and that's in Jakarta. But before that, my name is Tanya, and I'm here with Matt and Iwa. And yeah, so the topic that we're going to talk about today is the offline school that is going to happen in Jakarta in July. But it's only for, currently there's a trial for it. There's around like 300 something schools that are doing this trial, but
226.
yeah, 226 schools that are doing this trial. But yeah, there's going to be an offline, like face-to-face learning, not offline, face-to-face learning that's going to come in July. And it's been a year and a half since maybe the last kind of face-to-face learning for students here in Indonesia. And yeah, I think that's like the gist of it, but it's a step forward of us tackling this pandemic. And with this offline learning or face-to-face learning, there's also criteria on what this accounts to. Criteria of the schools that they need to follow, which is like the teachers need to be fully vaccinated. They can only go for class for 2 to 3 hours. Okay, 2 to 3 hours or 3 to 4 hours. There's a lot of articles that are saying things different, but less than 4 hours. And then there's only 25% capacity. Yesterday, which was yesterday for us, the 9th of June, there are 226 or so schools that are going to trial with this before they actually do face-to-face. And even the face-to-face one is not all schools, because again, there's a criteria for that. But yeah, finally. Yeah. Offline schools. I did online school for one semester, and even that one I had a little bit of difficulty. And this is with a good education provider, I could say, because they have provided an adequate Zoom meetings, premium Zoom meetings, because it could last more than 40 minutes. And then the teachers are quite equipped with it because we already have live streams beforehand. Yeah. So it is different with the education providers here in Indonesia, because regardless whether it's public and private schools, this is something new for them, and it is difficult for a lot of people. So being able to, even though only a quarter of the students that are able to join offline classes is already a great thing,
because not all of the students have computer or internet.
Yeah, not computer illiterate. And also I heard somewhere, because it's quite a privilege to have a computer, to have a phone that is zoomable, that's zoomable. So I remember the news where it's quite difficult for students in public schools that don't have the phones, the computers to receive education because of the pandemic thing. So being able to start this trial is already a good thing for Indonesia and students, because I think they cut down the national exam too this year.
Really?
I think so, because my cousin.
I heard that it's very hard. So.
You did?
Oh, because I was in Kuwait.
What?
National exam?
National exam.
Did you do national exam?
Yeah, what do you call it? It's called UN, yeah.
You did?
Yeah, I did UN. I mean, for fun though, not for
okay, what?
I didn't have to take it because I was doing O levels and A levels.
Yeah, me too.
But UN was more of the school. It's let's see how you grade compared to national exam.
Oh. So it's for just test, you want to
just for the school wanted
just for fun.
Test.
Just for fun, sorry.
Yeah, because we didn't need it, but the school made us do it.
Because
I don't know if it's for fun, but the school was just just do it.
Did you do socials or science?
I did sciences, but I was in socials, but we did the science one because in what do you call it? In
Cambridge.
Yeah, the Cambridge system, you kind of just pick and choose your subjects.
Yeah,
so I had But you could pick both, right? So I just took both. As in, I had sciences and business stuff.
You did business. Did you do A levels or
A levels.
You did business A levels.
I did geography.
Yeah, me too. Geography. Geography was the easiest.
Yeah, like geography, history,
I got B.
stuff like that. But then you're also able to take like physics and chemistry.
Yeah.
So
I
I
took
could take
physics.
physics and chemistry.
I want to brag. I did business A levels and I was the only one that got an A
In your class?
in my
Your
batch.
grade?
Oh my.
What?
I got B. I think business. I got B.
I got an A. My face was on a poster.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah, because it's yeah.
Wow.
And like, okay, there's only like 20 people who did business A levels, but I was the only one who got
So you're
an
like
A.
the employee of the month, like student of the month.
No, like
Big poster.
because like other people got like 3 A's, 3 A's and something, so their faces are big, but mine is a very small circle,
because
but
only-
still
yeah.
A levels. But going back to the national,
Oh my gosh, yeah, we
Yeah,
were
that-
all the way there.
the national exam one.
Is it hard? Is it hard? Because my cousin told me, my aunt told me it's like so hard.
I hated geography. No, I hated economics, national economics. Because there's a lot of numbers. There's a lot of numbers, and I think we weren't, in my school, we didn't really have the time to study economics for a national exam, because mine is Cambridge too.
But I mean, you got A for business, isn't that like
Because
a lot
the
of math
business,
and business too?
because the business is more focused on marketing.
Theory, right? Yeah.
More theory
Yeah.
for business A levels. You didn't do. Oh, you
I
did.
don't think I did business.
Did you do mathematics?
I did math, yeah, for
You
sure.
did math A levels.
I did O
Yeah,
levels.
I mean-
O level.
I did AS and I got like a C or something.
It's so hard maths, man. I did O level. Like,
Wait, do
fuck
people
this.
not do maths or A levels?
There are my friends.
No, for my school, math A levels is for science students only.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
No, I think
No,
for us, everyone has
Yeah,
to do
everyone.
math, right?
No, not
No?
they can choose. No, they have to. Or they have to do. They choose maths, but A levels or O levels. I choose O levels because it was easy.
Okay.
I couldn't do A levels.
My school is
so
a bit.
hard.
It's quirky. We have to choose, but the only thing that we can choose whether or not we want A, S, or O level is English. I did English AS, and it was
Easy.
interesting. Did you do English AS?
A levels.
English A levels? Oh,
It was
only
easy.
did-
I thought it was easy, but I got B again.
I don't know how much did I forgot. I didn't like. I liked English AS, but it's a lot of.
Grammar.
Obviously, not grammar. Kind of like analyzing.
Analyzing-
Which Cambridge did you do? Is it like the A levels and Cambridge or A levels and? Because there's like
Cambridge.
Singapore one, right?
Cambridge.
The Singapore one is different.
Cambridge.
'Cause my school was
Cambridge
British
one is
school.
easier, right, than Singapore one.
I guess I don't know.
Because I remember the AS one, like, don't you have to like analyze stuff?
Maybe, but maybe I forgot. I forgot. Maybe I
Yes,
forgot.
it's so long.
Yeah, so long. Been long.
Mine is still fresh because it's been like it's still in the last 5 years, so it's still
Yeah.
fresh in my mind.
5 years.
Anywho.
man.
Anyway, okay.
Anywho.
Okay, for the national exams, back to the question, national exams.
So this
I
year they
did,
will.
because we did 5, right? We did 5.
Oh, national exam.
Bahasa, Inggris,
Yeah.
Bahasa Indonesia,
Bahasa Indonesia.
English, maths,
Business.
and then after that, the 2 is the one for our special, apa sih namanya, kayak jurusan. What's jurusannya?
Subject. Course.
Yeah, the specific course. So for mine is geography and economics. Wait, I think I'm missing something. Because I think there's 4. I think there's 4 national exams that we have to do, and then there's one that's course based. Did I miss anything? But I did geography. Because it's a lot of more memorizing. Because
Yeah.
economics, it's memorizing and
Theory.
and counting.
Oh yeah.
And then sociology is a lot of, I want to say, but it's a lot of memorizing, memorizing too. But it's a much easier memorizing than geography. But they have a lot of big words, big Indonesian words that I can't that I won't understand. So that's why I picked geography.
Oh man, you did in Bahasa as well? The Ujian Nasional?
Yeah.
Bahasa Indo?
Yeah.
Oh man. I don't understand the formal language.
I did my one early though. I don't think I did it. I think I did it in grade 10.
10?
Huh?
Grade 10, yeah.
What do you mean?
Yeah, I did UN at grade 10.
Wait,
But they're doing it for
no,
fun.
And for because national exams, there's 3 different national exams.
Uh-huh.
For elementary school, which is you did in grade 6. The second one you do in grade 9, and then the third one you do in grade 12.
Okay, I definitely did the grade 9 one.
Nine.
Oh,
I
the
don't
one that
think I
I'm talking
did.
about is grade 12 one.
Oh.
But okay, back again to the national exam for this year, because my cousin is graduating from middle school to high school, so she's going to high school this second half of the year. I don't think she did national exams because she's just like she went straight to like a full year grade. So I think they cut off
skipped
the
it,
national
yeah.
exam. Yeah.
Because of COVID?
Yeah, because national exam, yeah, because I did digital national exam like with the computer, and that one you have to be inside a room for like few hours with.
Yeah, because if it's in our
Right.
home, then we can cheat or like search in Google. I
Yeah.
just understand why they cancel it.
Because even the paper one, you need to be invigilated with like two teachers from 2 other schools in our area. So like yeah.
But isn't a good UN grade what gets you into like a good high school or like a good college? Good high school maybe?
I don't know.
Okay, I had this conversation again. So it's like for college, if you want to go to college, there is SNMPTN and SBMPTN. So SNMPTN is an invitation from the universities to you because
Okay.
you have exceeded like a specific grade that they want for university. So like if you get an invitation from University of Indonesia, which a lot of people want to go,
Right.
you're set. You don't need to go for SBMPTN, which is the test based entry.
Okay.
So it doesn't really. I don't know because I didn't go for that one, but I think it's not really an important aspect to go for.
Right.
Because there's a lot more things that needs to be considered other than your grades
Yeah.
for college. Like local colleges.
What's the other one? Like activities, yeah? Social activities? Is it?
Yeah, like
I think-
extracurriculars.
Yeah,
Yeah,
extracurriculars.
extracurriculars and
extracurriculars.
all of that. A lot
Yeah.
of different things. After searching, turns out there's only 4 national exam courses. So I was wrong. It wasn't 5. That's why I was like thinking on why it was different. But there's 3. There's 3 compulsory one: English, Bahasa Indonesia, and math. And then another one is the one that you're choosing. But going back again to actually the topic of schools going on to trial for face-to-face learning. The trial is going on for the month of June, specifically 9 to 26,
Yeah.
26th of June. So we will see how the trial goes, because even the one that I saw on the news, it was that one school didn't actually go for trial because of a prior event that they're going to have, which was I think the parent-teacher conference or something like that is already scheduled ahead. So we have to see how this trial goes, but we are expecting that it should be
Smooth.
smooth and possibly applicable in July, which is I think if I'm not mistaken, it's like the first month of the new education year usually.
Because the trial is, as you said, 9th to 26th of June, but they want to open schools like the whole Jakarta, the whole Indonesia on July. So this is a trial run first from the government. So we'll see how it goes. Hope.
I mean, I've been thinking like inside the class for 2 to 3 hours is what will they learn? Because usually 2 hours is just one class for me.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Mine
Yeah.
is one class, 1 hour.
Oh no, I can have 3-hour classes.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Mine is per block. So
Yeah.
one block is 40 minutes. So if that particular class has 3 blocks, then it's 2 hours.
Yeah.
Like that. My block, it's blockage like that.
Yeah,
But
I have one of those too.
yeah. So, I mean, I think that's like 2 to 3 classes that they can do.
Yeah, maybe 2 or 3 classes. Maybe one class is half an hour, maybe, or
But did you heard about? Okay, this is off topic, but still similar to our conversation about offline schools. Did you hear about that? I don't know from what area it was. Maybe we pop up the news later. But I saw somewhere that a teacher came in and turns out he was positive COVID. So they could possibly kind of like
spread
it to the
Kids.
students.
Yes.
So I found that on the news. I was like, is it already offline? I thought it was July.
No, that's what I thought. I thought it was a lot of it was offline already.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
because I saw those high school they were wearing gray pants. Some of them, yeah, in Gojek or like in Indomart or something. So I
Oh,
think-
really?
Yeah. So I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe they're just wearing it for fun.
Maybe.
For fashion, you know.
Yeah.
Style.
Style.
Kids these days.
Yeah. But yeah. But yeah,
Hi,
I
Pops.
saw that one. Yeah, but then I saw that one. I saw on the news. It was, I think it was last week. This news.
Well, recent.
Yeah. So I think it was like 19 students got infected or something like that. I'm not too sure. But there was a school that the teacher came in that I think he was positive COVID. So yeah, again, we still have to see because it could be its own cluster.
Oh.
You know what I don't miss though?
What?
Is a traffic jam caused by schools.
Oh, bro.
Oh yeah.
And you know another thing I don't miss?
What is it?
The motorcycle dads with their kid in a white shirt and red
Yeah.
pants, the SD
Yeah.
kids holding on,
Yeah.
and then they're just like driving like crazy, and I'm like, oh my god, like there's a kid behind you,
Late for school.
late for school, yeah, late for school, and then they just, I'm like, damn.
Also, I
dude.
guess no helmet. The kid.
No helmet, no anything. That I see way too much of that.
Yeah. Way too much. Way too
Because
much.
Matthew likes to do this one.
Yeah.
This two in the
I'm not
road.
trying to kill no kid.
He doesn't want to be competed with.
Yeah, with
dads
other
on
ones.
motorcycles.
Straight up, the late for school. The
Yeah.
dad is like, shoot, I have to send my kid to school. Drive like maniacs. I don't miss that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The traffic.
The traffic,
Early in the morning. Yeah. Damn.
the early morning, and then going home from school time.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, and then after that, all the kids going to malls after.
Yeah.
Ay. But it got, what is it? Like, you were not allowed to go to malls if you wear uniforms, right?
I
Yeah,
feel like
so yeah,
some schools,
some
right?
no, some malls I think because I saw kids students wearing the gray pants and then the top wearing a normal shirt. So
Yes, I do that often when I was in high school.
Wait, that was a thing? I never
Yeah.
had to do that.
Even in my high school, it's like because my school is near BSD, so Aeon has a rule, their own particular rule, not because of that you can't go inside the mall with a uniform. So me and my friends would change our tops, or I would just use a sweater on top of it and go
Oh
in.
yeah, the sweater.
yep.
The sweater, the black sweater.
Man,
Blood
I used,
red,
I
yeah.
used to wear jackets to school. I don't know how the hell I was walking around Jakarta with a jacket in high school.
Right? I was
Yeah,
wearing like
straight
a
up.
thick black sweater every day in school.
Yeah, straight up.
Really don't feel hot. I'm like
No, exactly.
Yeah, that is the question.
Wait, do you guys? Where did you guys go after school? After you're done with school,
I go
Like,
home.
do people go cue billiard and stuff like that?
I
Was a thing in
guess.
high school.
I'm the type of just to go back home immediately. I'm
Yeah.
just tired already.
But
But
you're not the kind to play bowling with other kids. Like, isn't that a thing in
Bowling?
high school?
yeah, it is a thing. It is a
yeah,
thing.
that's a thing. Like,
Like
play
bill,
soccer.
play billiard, soccer,
Soccer, yeah.
futsal.
But I
then
don't play football.
Watch cinema. And, yeah.
But sometimes I go to my friend's house and then chill there, and we go to and we have like lunch or something.
Right.
It's usually just like that.
Do you go on a date with high school boys?
Chowa ganteng. Bad boy.
Bad boy.
Back then, like they have like little pieces of hair,
Yeah.
just like one or two
When they hit puberty.
in it, puberty, and then They're like, wah jangan cukur. So
Biar keren.
Speaking from personal experience, is it?
no, hell no. I just saw a TikTok thing these days. Oh my gosh, no, it was that one dude on that we interviewed for.
The last guy, yeah.
Yeah, where he had a wisps of mustache.
A bad boy, that one. A very bad boy.
Oh yeah. Oh my god. That was how we were in high school, though. I feel
guess.
like that was how we
Yeah.
were.
Yeah.
I don't know, not you, maybe.
No, I just go home
I
because
felt like I was the shit, but now I think about it, I'm so stupid.
yeah,
I
those,
mean-
those one wearing the what they fold the shirts, then the collar up. They put the collar.
Okay, I
up.
wasn't that
Oh,
bad.
okay, alright. I saw some.
Yeah, I mean, like, but in my school, if we kind of like pull up our
Sleeves.
sleeves, there's this one teacher that would be like, turunin, blah, 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 blah." Like that. Only one teacher.
Only one.
Only one.
He was salty, he wasn't young anymore.
Yeah, she was.
Oh, she?
Gee,
Like
ooh.
even if we were like, if the girls kind of like did their like hair differently, or like if we draw our eyebrows, wow.
Ah, yeah.
She
Oh, no
immediately,
makeup?
yeah, she brought wet tissue and gave it to them.
That's terrible.
She's soft. Yeah. Yeah.
If you were in the same high school as me, you would know who the person is. I'm not gonna say, but
So that's why these kids or students has to go back to school.
yes, to meet
Experience
those kind of
this.
teachers.
That.
But
Do you-
accept the bad boy, but experience this.
Wait, do you guys have like teacher crushes too? Oh, Tanya sure did.
Nah, of course.
No,
Look at her
no, no,
expression.
no,
Her
no.
expression is smiling.
Yeah,
We have-
Mr. Bang Bang, huh? Everyone had a Mr. Bang Bang in their school.
Bang bang,
Yeah,
Bang
come on, everyone. You
Yeah.
never had
bang
Mr.
bang.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
Bang Bang.
anyway, Bang Bang. Anyway,
Bang
any one of those.
Yeah, bang bang.
Everyone had a Mr.
Yeah,
Bang Bang.
or Budi.
Or Mr.
Pak
Budi.
Budi.
Pak Budi. Oh, that's all the ones in the.
Can you bleep this one? Mine was
We
Mr.
can-
Mr.
we cannot.
Mr.
We cannot. Oh, that was your crush.
It was
I guess.
a whole class crush because
Is
I
he a
was
music
Let me guess.
teacher? Math
English teacher.
English
Yeah.
teacher? English teacher?
English teacher.
Mr.
a substitute English teacher.
Oh,
Ooh,
substitute.
substitute.
The substitute teacher is like
No
a thing.
rules.
Yeah. And I was in an all girls class, so it was
Yours is not all girls school though, right?
no. Mine is a
Per class?
mixed
Yeah, mixed gun.
class, but because I was already from the end from grade 9, I was already majored in something. I was majored in IT and arts, so we already have a specific class dedicated to that, and that class was all girls.
Oh.
Yeah,
Wow.
it was an interesting middle school and high school experience to experience that one for 2 years, but
All girls.
yeah, all girls.
Oh, girls. Nice.
Yeah, we were the most artistic class out of the whole batch because it was an art student haven. Like
Yeah.
we even have like a whole section in the back of our class because we do per classes, right? Not like the moving classes. So we have bean bags in the back.
What?
We have a carpet. We decorate it. So sometimes we just chill in the back.
Bougie school.
I know, straight
Expensive
up.
school.
Yeah. We sat on the floor.
Okay. No, okay, that's not my school.
I mean, he was selling knives and.
No, that's
Yeah.
why he's selling. What's my
he
chair?
That's why.
Need to buy my own beanbag chair.
That's why he thinks he's the shit because he was a dealer in
So,
Like on the corner.
slip. This
I have
knife,
something for you. The little bag, or like a long bag.
oh my god.
you can bring this knife to the airport.
Yeah, see I guess my school is different.
Wait, were you the student like you were sitting behind? Like you
Who?
were sitting behind the class? Like are you one of those students?
I will always be in the middle one.
I don't like middle one. How
The
about you?
middle one. Huh?
Middle one? I like at the end, at the end,
At the very end,
at the
you're
very
the naughty
end.
Wait,
kid. You was the
how many
naughty
students
one.
is it per class usually for you?
In-
Because mine is only like 20 something, so like everyone can see each other.
So middle school, I was in Indian school, so 40.
Oh.
40 in one class. But
So you never went high school here?
no.
Oh.
So high school I went to British, so it was 15. 15.
Wait, so
British.
it was English speaking?
In Indian school, both, yeah, both English.
That's crazy. So no one ever. So you never had that experience in high school where people were like, "Kapan nembaknya? Kapan nembaknya?"
Oh no,
never.
no. Well, I think you've experienced it.
No, I feel like everyone right in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
At least
yeah.
for the guys.
Yeah.
What do they say? Shoot your shot, man.
Shoot your shot.
Shoot your shot, dude.
Gosip-gosipnya gitu ya.
Yeah, or back then I guess yours would be. I cannot put that.
No.
But yours is like 40 people in one class?
Yeah.
How big is the class?
Well, I think like here till the end, I think. Or like
It's an Indian school.
Indian
40.
school. So you know, there's the table, there's two table and then two chairs. That's it, like each.
You had a seat
A partner,
right?
yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I reserve my seat every day. I know that's my seat. Cause I have a.
Yours not assigned?
Sign?
Mine is assigned.
Wait, it was
like, I have to sit there all
Oh,
the
the
time.
teacher signed you.
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah, yeah.
It is
Ah.
assigned in the beginning. No, when I was in grade 11, it wasn't assigned to us. But then in grade 12, it was, because not like that, but like every once in a while we have to. But first we were not assigned, and after a while it became assigned because people are distracted because they're sitting together in like a group, right?
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, and after a while, I have my own seatmates that
Yeah,
are
yeah.
assigned to me. We have our own little inside jokes
Group?
here and there, yeah.
Gang.
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 Anya's gang.
If you're watching this, like.
Tanya's
Quiche.
gang.
Quiche.
Oh my god, that was the name.
Oh,
Quiche. Like
You know the quiche?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We
That was
had
the name of your gang?
No, we had like an inside joke with a quiche.
What was yours?
Oh, I have Muhammad, Ahmed, Ali. All
Man,
the-
Ali, straight up. That's definitely a dude in your school.
And then
There's a bunch of
VJ,
that.
Chanel.
VJ, for sure, VJ.
Chanel. Who else? Matthew. There's
Oh.
Matthew.
Oh, that one's rare.
There was one Indian friend, Matthew Daniel.
Oh my gosh, he sounds so not Indian.
Yeah, shout out. Update as of 23 June 2021. Indonesia is expected to reach its highest peak for COVID-19, which was noted with the daily new cases average reaching 13,000 and deaths around 300. With this, the government has decided to stop the trial for the offline school as they are trying to control the spread. We want to give you the whole story as it comes out, and unfortunately, reaching a new normal is getting further away from us.
Okay, so I don't know where this video went to because at first we were just talking about like offline schools being going to happen in Indonesia and being on trial, and it turns out into us reminiscing high school and like our different experiences in high school, which will be interesting for sure on what will be inside this video, because it was a quite long conversation about that. But hope you enjoy this episode of Monday Blues. Hope you don't feel offended on what we say, and I guess if we said anything wrong, I mean, we apologize in advance. And yeah, stay healthy, stay
Beautiful.
and see you in the next episode. Bye bye.